Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. This is going to be another GT500 video. Still have really two cars to reveal and maybe a truck. We'll see how that goes today. But what we're going to be doing today is installing this JLT no tune required intake sort of resonator delete for the I think it works for 2007 to maybe 2014 GT500s. What it does is deletes this big muffler, because that's pretty much what this is a muffler for the supercharger, and it takes away a lot of that whine that you can hear. Now, driving a roots or twin screw style, blower car, I like hearing that. And with this big thing on there, it takes a lot of that away. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to take it for a drive, and I'll kind of let you hear how the supercharger sounds, which you guys may not even be able to hear, because with this car, with the exhaust setup that's on it, I've only heard the blower like one time, and because it's catless or off-road X-pipe with muffler deletes. Kind of loud, sounds good. I may put some mufflers back on it because we're going with the quad tips out back, so we will be putting mufflers on this eventually, and long tubes, but that's going to be a little bit down the road because we have some other projects going to be going on too. Do the same thing over. All right guys, so we came out to the highway to get these pulls in. We're going to run through maybe just like a second to third pull, or maybe just a roll on in third, so we can kind of get some blower noise if there really is any. Like I said, with this stock kind of resonator supercharger muffler, I guess as they call it, you can't really hear it. Like I said, I've only heard it once, and that was on a third gear, pretty much wide open throttle pull. But maybe on the camera it'll pick it up a little bit more. But right now I can't really hear much of it, so hopefully this kind of gets us a little bit of blower noise, because we're all children and we love hearing the blower. Alright, so we're going to roll on it in second, go to third, and cut it off. So here we go. Hopefully the camera picked that up. Like I said, the exhaust, it's not too bad in the cabin really. It doesn't drone that bad, but it still kind of takes away the blower whine. I heard it a little bit that time, so hopefully you guys did too. Hopefully after we do this little no tune required JLT intake, it'll kind of give us a little bit of more blower noise. So let's go back to the house. We'll get this installed. I'll show you the inside of that muffler and kind of what it does to silence that supercharger. All right guys, so we're back under the hood. Pretty straightforward removal. You've got this clamp here, which I believe is an 8mm. You've got this one, it's also an 8mm. One vacuum line, one PCV hose. Push that over and it literally just pulls off. This right here does the same. Just kind of pops off of there, and then like I said, you can use a flat screwdriver or an 8mm and pull both of these off. This is going to stay, and your new JLT boot will attach up here and down here, and pretty straightforward. So let me go ahead and get this off. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. All right guys, so this is the little intake muffler taken off, and as you can see, it is exactly that. Has holes in here to kind of resonate the blower noise down, so that kind of quiets it down quite a bit. Also weighs probably about 5 pounds, so you're actually going to save some weight too. Not as a substantial amount, but any weight is good weight. But that is what it looks like off. So we're going to be replacing it with this, which as you can see is just straight through. Has your PCB attachment, has your vacuum line attachment. So we're just going to pop the clamps onto this and get this installed, and then I'll give you some more revs. So this is how the intake will look with the boots on it. So just slide the boots on each end. You'll put the clamps on, and then obviously just slide it in between the throttle body and the actual air filter MAF housing. Then you'll just hook everything back up. Real simple installation. They say there is no tune required, but it is a much smoother in there and should give us a little bit of blower noise. All right guys, just like that, it's already installed. Word of advice, loosen these clamps up about as far as they'll go, because it does take almost all of that to get around that throttle body. Everything else pretty much slid in pretty easy. Take it out for another drive. All right guys, so we're heading back out to the highway. Like I said, we did get the JLT intake tube installed, so hopefully we get a little bit more blower noise. So we're gonna do the same thing second to third pull. So let's get into second. Second to fourth pull, and I probably shouldn't have did it into that curve. So anyway, I'll get up here and I'll try to roll into another second to third. Definitely have more blower whine, not a substantial amount, but there definitely is an improvement. I think the price on the intake tube or Resonator Delete, whatever you want to call it, was about $129 shipped. Like I said, I don't know if it gives any actual performance gains. I would actually like to dyno them back to back, but it's probably not substantial at all. Probably wouldn't be worth the dyno cores. So I'm going to go ahead and gear back down into second. Actually, yeah, we'll do second. And we'll hit it on this straight stretch and see what it does this time. Here we go. Definitely more blower noise. I don't know if you guys can really catch it or not, but there's a lot. So guys, we're going to end that video here. I will leave a link in the description below for this intake tube Resonator Delete. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends if they're into GT500s. But thank you guys for the support thus far. We're coming up on 6,000 subscribers. Would love to hit 10K here soon. So guys, drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.